Hello! I got so excited to start, I spilled water on myself and... No, more. Which is perfect for the game we're playing today. Hold on. We are just kind of gonna get
everything
right into it. Are you going to capture my game? Thank you. Hi, buddy. The Webster's New World College Dictionary, and it's gone. There's a cat in front of me, so I'll never know. Hi, buddy. Hello, adorable Ninja 31. How are you doing? Glad you could catch the beginning of stream. I would love if my little boy got out of the way. The practice of ships in a bottle was started by sailors on long journeys who would often make models of their ship in their free time. That's so cute! Yeah, buddy. He's always sad he can't be outside. Okay, so our goals are Dasha. I unlocked Parker up in the attic and, you know, whoever else is in the attic. But Parker, let's go talk to Dasha first. Hi, sugar.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
I almost regret getting the DLC because I did not want to talk to you and you're using up one of my hearts. There's some very good characters in the attic, including Brennan Lee Mulligan. I do.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay. I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? I want to know more about who you are on the inside.
Talk? About me?
Yeah.
I love talking about myself.
Hell yeah.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a...
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk to Dasha. I'm trying to complete quests, and you're popping up being like, hello, I'm the hottest character alive. Like, okay. There's a bug on my wall. I'm trying to tell if it's a flying bug or not. It doesn't look like it, but that doesn't mean it isn't. You better not fly at my face.
different thing. You know what I mean?
You're more than a dateable object. You're better.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so...
Uh-oh.
frivolous.
Oh.
Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
It's okay, sweetheart. You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Okay.
It's always easier when you're playing a role,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
When you know what the boundaries are.
Yeah, I get it. I'm also hot and autistic.
This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
I feel that. You're not Lucinda Lavish. You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore! I didn't even notice!
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
with that, she is gone.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Dasha. Hi, sweetheart. What's going on?
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
Oh? Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet.
But I ran out of options.
Now comes most important part.
Okay.
We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect.
Aw.
You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car.
Okay.
What do you do now?
Tell you to hurry up and get out because my show's about to come on. I walk you to your door and say goodnight properly. I wait until you've made it safely inside before driving away. Why are you pointing at me? I'll walk you to your door to say goodnight properly.
Just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart.
My date.
Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date.
My anonymous date, that is definitely not you, my beautiful pretty butch.
What do you do?
I give you a kiss that— Why is everything about curling toes? I don't like how much this game talks about toes. I don't have my light on. That's why it's so dark. Hold on. I was just so excited to play today. Anyways, I guess we'll curl your toes. Steal the breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush.
Hi, buddy.
No one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me.
I feel you, girl. You want to fix that?
If you are giving your date a kiss, they will be very happy. A marvelous choice. But the date is not yet over.
Okay.
Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside.
Oh.
You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes.
Yes.
What will you do now?
Bring me a beer? Watch. Do you want to watch the movie and cuddle?
I would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date.
As horny as I'm being, you are so adorable.
I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully.
Thank you.
If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help.
Okay.
Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Dasha. You really were a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Yeah. Now it's your turn to let me help you.
Well,
No buts. What's on your mind?
well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet.
Okay.
I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I will share it with you soon. I promise.
Okay, I love you. I hope we can figure out how to play G&G soon. I'll give you some time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
I will. We gotta go to find... I think Bobby's in the attic too now. It's time to head up to the attic. What is this? I'll look at that in a second. Jostle, jostle. There's Bobby. I can't rumble it, but I can't really open it. Parker. Holly is this one's name, right? A mirror. Oh. Interesting. Okay. A plant? A dead plant? Maybe I'll look at you later. Hi!
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, Something about his energy is a little off.
That's how I like him. God, the character design in this is so good. That's Yu-Gi-Oh cards for belt buckles. That's Yu-Gi-Oh cards for belt buckles. The music. The Guess Who pauldrons. Beautiful. Wonderful.
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Hell yeah. The tattoos, so good.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho.
Hi.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go.
Oh, the ones right there. I love a good tattoo right here. A little hide, a little seek. Hi, Parker. I love how many of them have these little skirt things. Everyone deserves a little half skirt thing. Hi, Parker.
Hi there. I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
Poor guy.
But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Oh.
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
What do you mean by that?
You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
I'm really just finding all the autistic ones, aren't I?
I love rules.
Yeah.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
Okay.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me?
Sure.
As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through.
Uh-huh.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
I love it.
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Okay. So our relationship is just up to chance? I know him.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
I'm gaining modifiers.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Oh.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Okay.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland.
That's cute. Okay, I can't wait.
Wowee!
That's delightful. That's delightful. I gotta talk to Bobby. What's up,
The
boss?
attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here.
I wonder if the cobwebs are things I can date.
Then again,
Safe, right?
it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Uh-huh.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
no, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand?
Quite a night.
You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you.
Yes,
You could
ma'am.
swear
Yes,
the
ma'am.
room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
Aw. Are you sure?
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, muddied object.
Hello?
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Is this my wallet?
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed.
I'm normal.
They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
That's good.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Yeah. This seems like not quite cool enough for you.
I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is, like, great for striking fear in the hearts of enemies. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming criminal empire.
Yeah.
I don't know if this place is really great for the vibes I was hoping to cultivate.
Sure.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you.
Okay.
I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming.
Sorry, I haven't been sleeping well. I'm not bored.
I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless.
They drop all their rings.
We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
Well, if they don't actually have any money or valuables, boss.
Damn, I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is...
Well,
Whoops.
look. Maybe this time you come up with a
Oh.
scheme for us.
Okay.
Huh? Recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang.
Okay. I really thought this wouldn't happen today. I'll be back. Now we wait, I guess. Hot stream summer. Are you telling me that? Yeah, you're just telling me that I disconnected. Hope if you're watching this, because it is still recording, so this will be posted on YouTube. You're having a good time, having a good summer, Enjoying whatever weather is happening in your area. Hope it's not getting too doomsday climate-y. It is. I know it is. We all live in the same. Nothing I need to care about right now. We're all living in the same world. But I hope you are finding joy where you can. 'Cause finding it yourself is what's important these days. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this game. It's really fun. I like flirting. And I like all of the little quests. I didn't think there'd actually be quests. I thought it would just be dating people. And like an overarching story. I think that's pretty cool. Bobby's so cute. Bobby is adorable. Bobby's just like me for real. For real, for real. Okay, I'm reconnected here. But I'm connected without internet. Still trying to reconnect. I believe in you. You can overcome this adversity. You've got this. Maybe I should move this up a little. Maybe it'll be fine. Everyone says their stuff anyways. That's normal connected. We're normal connected. Yay! Oh, good. I really hope that doesn't happen again.
I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
Yes, this was our idea to leave.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Sorry, ma'am.
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
What?
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Okay, I'll see you in the bedroom tomorrow. Now what's this thing?
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, it's you! Hi!
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Oh?
Any of the grates in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Okay. I hear you. I'll talk to you there. Aw, man. Can I see the ghost?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Oh my god, she's adorable!
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Hi! Hi!
Wow!
Hi, Zoe.
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
That makes sense.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with that.
Great!
Did she just hear you say that about a story having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now.
What do you mean?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye!
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Hey. Hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I am so confused.
Same here, same here. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
So smart.
And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different.
What do you mean?
Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So such a bummer. I want to talk to you.
Sorry, I got a professional email. I needed to check if it was important to look at right now.
Just come back and see me again, okay?
Yes.
This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh.
Her vo-
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Bye, sweetheart. Okay. Can I can't get cobweb. And that's okay. And that's fine. And I'm normal. Hi, Hector. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was you.
Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
I don't know about that. Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew what I really was. You would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
What? Okay. Let's go talk to Parker. Jenden? What's that?
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Hi.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game!
Woo!
What color would you like to be?
I'm always red. Sorry, I keep getting messages, which is great. I love when people reply back to me. But large, eerie, floating, colorless cube. Red, please.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender.
Okay.
We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
What's wrong? We're going to the beach.
Oh. All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit.
A swimsuit?
He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Did you just have that? God. Love a man who's always ready for the beach.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach.
That Twister swimsuit! That's so cute!
Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Sneeze loudly, knocking the pieces askew.
You do your best loud fake sneeze, lurching forward and crashing into the board. You successfully overturn the pieces, sending them rolling in opposite directions.
Whoops.
Oh, Gesundheit. It can be a little musty up here in this attic.
Yeah.
I remember that my piece was here. And where were you?
I was on the 10th space close to the end.
Ah, yeah, you were about to win. I'll have to spin better.
Parker rearranges the pieces on the board, seemingly satisfied with their positions.
Okay, that should settle it. I'll have to bring a hanky next time.
Yeah.
Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 3rd space. The open space at the parking lot. Well done.
Yeah.
My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 1. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Love a man who's nervous and neurotic.
You spun a
Learning a lot about myself with this game.
2. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces.
Oop.
My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 1. I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees at the beach, I'll have to move back 1 space to find a better price.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect sandy holiday.
Woo!
My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though
What?
I spun a I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna put on my clothes again, and it'll be your turn next.
Okay.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 4. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom. You win.
I win.
I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach.
And I get to enjoy the beach.
That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Okay. See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, Bobby's in the bedroom now.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Hi, love.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
What do you mean?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Yeah, tell him, babe.
Oh, you certainly are.
I mean,
Look
boss.
at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
Family?
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Hi.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
See you later.
Yeah,
love.
yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Okay.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
Hi, sugar. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's just... It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
They look like they're from the 50s.
That's the problem too. They're so accepting.
That's so cute.
If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back, ruffle my hair.
That does feel worse sometimes.
They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
Are they from Texas? And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry.
Yeah.
Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
I get it. Honestly.
You do?
Sure I do. Sometimes it's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. Exactly! You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet... Damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me. Not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I think you just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
Yeah.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
Huh?
See you there.
Well, I don't know what that is, so I guess we're searching. Let's go talk to Dasha. Hi, girly pop.
There you are.
Hi, sweetheart. You ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days.
It does.
Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself.
Poor baby.
No, Dasha. Do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
Me? I feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
Yay!
I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
Who could have figured? There was no way to know. I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really.
No.
We have only done what is natural.
Yeah. Yay!
Darling.
What'd I get? Oys. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dorian. Is the ghost here? Zoe? Whoop. Zoe. ghost in my house? I forgot I left all these cabinets open. Okay. No ghost in my house. I guess I'm going to bed. Oh, I had one more.
A charming
I was
barista
joking.
grinds coffee in your kitchen.
I should have
working
talked
so
to
busily,
Betty.
She doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
You're cute. You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Okay.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Oh. An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
I love ice cream.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Cute.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Yeah. Why is it called affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee.
So it's called the drowned.
So, affogato means drowned.
Affogato.
That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Oh, I'm for real drinking a coffee. I think it'll be fine. Oh. Bobby pin. Okay. Hot and cold. Yeah, okay. Guess there's no ghost tonight. Unless she shows up now that... Because I thought I had all of my stuff gone before. Maybe she shows up now that I have my stuff gone for... Yeah! Hi, girly pop.
Hey, you came back!
Yeah.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary.
All of my boyfriends are up here.
I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah. A lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year.
Oh.
Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called Dateviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Yep. Doors, walls, chairs, windows, all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this.
Yeah.
You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Yeah.
Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person.
Yeah.
You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Yeah. Sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel.
That makes sense.
Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
I guess. That's more sad than anything.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Feels pretty good. Honestly. A lot of things in this house have a lot of attitude.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Oh. Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Oh.
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Okay, here you go.
Really? I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
I think you and Parker would get along great. Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
Why are you so chipper?
This is the only way I know. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
They can be, it's really crowded living alone.
Yeah, if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you?
I think that's called co-regulation.
What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Yes. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Zoe, are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Yeah.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Wow. Okay. Now to bed, drinking coffee.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
It's
But
hard.
this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Hi.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Hi.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh.
Nightmare is... Well, if you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Oh my god, stop.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers.
Is this a metaphor?
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Oh.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Devouring, you say?
Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Goodbye. Hector? Hector?
You? I'm so glad to see you.
Hi.
I've been thinking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what about? I hope it's grape-based erotica.
It could be. That wasn't what I was intending to share with you, but... You know me by now. Any desire you express, I cannot help but do my utmost to fulfill.
Okay.
If erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have to wait.
Oh.
I have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing.
You had a request of me? I want to hear. What do you need from me?
I require only your presence and your patience to confront a demon.
Oh?
Not to worry. It is an internal demon. Nothing of scale and fire, though to me it has felt like that at times. So I ask you, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
Ha! I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission.
You did yell at me when I investigated the thing upstairs.
This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
God, do I feel that.
But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just I wish I were I wish I were different.
What was that? Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore.
Okay.
I don't think it's a way to thrive.
I think that's very bold of you. I'm very proud.
I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
Yay! Oh, Hector, it's all I've wanted.
So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Okay.
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me.
Okay.
And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out. But I've decided to be brave.
Yes.
What do you think?
I can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Okay. Bobby's down by the coffee machine. My sweetheart.
There you are, my beloved.
My sweetheart. What's wrong, Dasha?
Oh, nothing. Sometimes I just feel as if there's something missing in my life.
Like perhaps a tabletop role-playing game?
But that is not on you. You are my angel. I just wish I knew what is making me feel this way.
I'm sorry to hear it. Can I cheer you up?
Seeing you is enough. But hug and kiss might help.
Of course. Come here then.
Dasha pulls you into a hug that warms you from head to toe, pressing a soft kiss to your lips.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you. You always calm the storm in my mind and heart.
It's my honor, Dasha.
Now go, before I melt into puddle.
Okay. So maybe maybe just now that I've talked to Dasha in general.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
What is this? What is this? I have a 50 in the corner now. Behind my me. I couldn't stay away from your cute face.
Flattery won't get you any extra XP, but it might get you some fudge dice rolls. Keyword might. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Thank you.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
Hell yeah, babe.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
I know.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Hell yeah.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
Yeah, that's a paladin.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
Yeah!
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Okay.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
Okay.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Yeah! Let's do this.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
No! I wanna... How do I get ass? I don't think I've even gotten any ass. Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
Thanks, love.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Oh. What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Ask them, what do you want of a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps.
Okay, I'm a bard. I know what this means.
You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Thank you, thank you. I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score.
Hasn't it?
At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That's a paladin.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as you, Chance.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated. Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Hi, Miss Paladin. How could I be of any help?
We believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely.
I guess.
They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
I'm having a great time.
Yes, I wish to continue.
Yeah. It's strictly okay. You are doing a fantastic job.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Yay!
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day.
So true, Yekaterina.
I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory.
Okay, dear prince.
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh.
Uh-huh.
You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk.
Sashaying.
As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block.
Okay.
Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
So true, babe.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move.
Uh-oh.
You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
Ah!
Snap! Snap! Snap!
Snap, snap. Ah, what is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Strike up the band, it's what I do.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole.
Oh, sick.
The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you.
I really didn't think that would work.
As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest
It's a
floor.
little hard.
The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what
You
is
made the
ahead of
noise!
you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Did you guys hear him start to make the noise?
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
You, baby girl. Maybe this is a sign. I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
I'm enchanted, Dasha. I mean, Katarina.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I yell out, "Who's there?"
Nothing. No response comes from the location the sound was heard. But slowly, from among the trees, a body emerges.
Oh?
As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
Is that the prince?
The warrior Queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
Hi.
Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Okay. Is she hot?
Oh, smoking. Like, so hot it's kinda rude, you know?
Thank you for asking this very important question.
I got you.
At any rate, she continues. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm on my way to save your son.
Ah, wondrous. A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
Do you want to come?
But I have
you wanna
heard your
come?
voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
I would be honored to have you by my side.
The Queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out.
They for real just made a small campaign.
Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Seduction, you say? Let's make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
Hell yeah, Dasha. Free weapon.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
What do you mean, babe? Something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry.
What do you mean?
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
Thank you, Dasha.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
Bummer.
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
Uh-huh. Oh, I need to sleep better. What the heck is he doing here?
Mayhap? Mayhap? King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Okay. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome. Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly.
Oh no, am I stealing this?
I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I try to dodge out of the way.
You push off the ground with all your might, flying out of the way just in time before the king comes crashing down where you stood.
I hold my sword like baseball bat, ready to swing at him.
He sees the move coming and shifts out of the way.
Lynn, I was ready to hit home run.
Thwack! The queen lets lightning surge through her staff as she cracks it against the head of her husband. Quickly, she yells. Get my son! Cleaver turns to her, ready to strike her down with his claws. What do you do?
Ooh, whatever you choose, Yekaterina will help.
The queen gave a command, save the prince.
You position a sonic attack at the cage. You can see the bars vibrate and seem to weaken as the prince tries to pull them apart. They bend some, but not enough.
Stop that!
The king calls out toward you. You see the shadow of his massive hand start to come down upon you. The queen swings at him and she misses. With a smack on the back of your head, the king connects and hits you. Only 5 damage.
I will not allow you to fall here. I let out my war cry of healing.
Babe, it was only 5. It's fine. It's fine.
It was only 5 health.
I do not wish to take any chances. Endgame feels like it is almost over.
Okay.
War cry of healing!
How much do they regain?
35 health.
35! I might have made your character too good. I'll have to work on that balance for the future. You can see the red energy around the cave start to waver. What do you do now?
Fucking invincible. Double down on the cage.
Your song flies from your mouth and crashes against the cage. The prince pulls with all his strength and pulls the bars far enough apart that he squeezes out.
Hell
As
yeah,
he escapes, he whips a massive lance of arcane energy at the king. With a loud crack, it hits him square in the chest. The king lurches back, inches from the tall fire. The prince cries out, "Mother!" She pauses and says, "I'm sorry you have to see this, son. I'm sure he loved you at some point."
I doubt it.
And with a force pulled from deep inside her, a gale wind forces the king onto the pyre. The prince races to his mother's side. The king's screams echo in the space. Until they don't. All that is left are the tears of the cries of a boy, the panting of a mother, and the exhausted sigh you let escape from your lips.
I ended up with double my HP.
With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court.
No shit.
You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance.
Yes, thank you, Chance.
Ekaterina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
Yeah, it's exhilarating.
I'm floored by you.
Oh.
Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me.
Oh.
You are pretty much perfect to me.
Oh.
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets.
Hell yeah, dude. I understand your insinuation and I am all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was so long. Did you give me any ass? I have no ass, but I have harm now. Who in this house will give me ass? Let's go see Parker. Did I already talk to Parker today?
Welcome to the abode of mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
Okay.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ. It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you know how to play?
I do.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
That's my first move. Ask that we spice things up and play blindfolded. Switch the positions of your knight. I'll spice things up and ask that we play blindfolded.
But blindfolded? Spice things up? This is just like that dreaded swimsuit you suggested I wear.
What do you mean?
I won't let this sort of intimacy shake me this time.
Okay.
No, not I. Parker, unshakable Bradley.
And that's why we're not doing it.
Parker gives you a chess blindfold and puts one on himself.
Oh, we are doing
You can no longer see the pieces, but you will be able to feel your way around the board.
Go ahead. Make the first move.
Sacrifice a pawn immediately in a gambit?
Oh, you won't be winning that pawn back anytime soon.
It's a baby.
I move here. What say you?
This is so cute. Brush Parker's hand with yours.
You feign reaching for a chess piece, going directly for Parker's hand instead. When your hand brushes his, you can hear him gasp and tremble.
Oh, apologies.
No worries.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay, sweetheart.
You can't see him, but you can practically hear how red he's turning.
And I love that in a man.
Oh, drat. I've lost the position. I'll move my bishop here?
Parker moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can visualize it in your mind's eye.
Okay. Take the bishop.
Oh, dear. I thought I had that right. I'll protect my king with my powerful queen.
It appears from Parker's last move that you can simply skewer his queen with your rook.
No! I'll take your rook then.
But it is too late. Parker's position has collapsed, and you checkmate him only a few moves later.
King of chess.
You both take off your blindfolds and gaze into each other's eyes. Is this romance? Or is he trying to get a read on you? You're not certain either way.
Alright.
Congratulations! You've earned a point towards my love.
Hell yeah.
Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Hell yeah. And we have one more. Did we talk to Bobby today? Bobby's down by the coffee machine. Whoop, coffee machine. Keith. Hi, sweetheart.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
I'm trying to talk to Bobby.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
I want to know more about it.
Nope, not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game.
Okay.
I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Oh. Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything?
Everything. Check out my range. Alas, my dear Zebediah. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky, what's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room.
Oh.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
I'm sure.
I'm basically the best actress. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
You convinced me.
Ah, you chose the one with the ellipses. Which means you aren't sure?
I was narrowing my eyes, but proclaiming that I believed you.
Okay, I believe you. Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that. Can you give me some ass?
See you around, my biggest fan.
Okay. I guess that was all of my hearts. So I guess we'll go to bed. No one's talked to me for a while. Art? Is that the boiler? Abel? Benoit! Cute. Betty. Bobby. Ooh. Bobby X Hoove. Nice. Can. Trash can. Chance. Oh, I think he deserved a little bit of hair. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Hot. Kurt Rod? Dasha, so cute. Who's David? Who's Franklin? Dorian and Hoove? Yeah. Okay. I can't just stay here looking at art as much as that would be fun. Okay. I was invited to the attic. To see Hector for real. Hector Valentina.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
You look like you're kind of like a robot guy.
Well. Hello there.
Your voice is different. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh no. You are beautiful.
Oh.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's... Yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
Don't get me wrong, you're cute too.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
That's not true. Look at me. Hector, I love you, but you're hardly an expert in this area.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. So I'm beautiful and I'm cute?
Yeah.
Today has exceeded my wildest dreams, truly. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Uh-huh.
What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
Ah! Okay.
Oh, to see and be seen.
Yeah. I'm so normal. I'm so empathic. I would like any ass. Okay. Hi, Parker. Nope. Hi, Parker. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
What?
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
You're gonna what?
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make.
Oh.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Is this like Catan? Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Yeah.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as
Catan.
you can tell, aren't being used.
This is Catan. Feels like I'm hanging out with Natalie.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
I guess England.
Huh, that's definitely a bad move.
Okay.
In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit! And I can confidently say that there will be none of this tomfoolery, getting my emotions all twisted up with your sexy situations.
We'll see.
I will keep my emotions in check and my resources properly allocated.
And I believe you.
Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process.
Mm-hmm.
You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
What are you? Use Carl card.
It appears that Belgium has slightly different calculations governing the way that their workers are spawned. In fact, the Belgium player should prioritize exchanging currencies to create new cards, rather than spawning new factories.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes.
Thank you.
It consists of 5 phases.
Oh.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Uh-huh. guess.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
Okay.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
Okay.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Okay. Okay. Make more resources, building up a large supply.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Take a full 24 hours to think your way through your move and attempt to outlast. Balance your resources evenly between all of it. Purchase a bottling plant. Balance your resources evenly between... Take a full 24 hours is insane.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Yay!
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Okay. Oh, I didn't talk to Zoe last night. Okay, Dorian. I gotta go talk to freaking Bobby. Maybe I'll talk to Jerry.
For
It's
once,
been a while.
Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them.
Oh.
They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Okay. Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
Yeah.
We all have the same shit. We all share the same space.
Yeah.
You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
Yeah.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. And now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Ain't that the way? I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on! Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the dateviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
Hi, sweetheart.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
Associate.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Oh my god!
Ah! How
My apologies, friend. I meant
Oh!
no harm.
The irons the rabbit in his hat.
I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there.
This is so...
I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity.
Cute.
Audiences love a thrill like that.
She would make a great magician's assistant. Sorry, they would make a great magician's assistant. You are so right.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me.
I know I'm loving them.
I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Hell yeah, dude.
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
What's your name, bud?
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Welcome, Bernice 101.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
Hell yeah, dude. What about us?
Us? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Whoa, okay.
Power dynamics and all that.
Yeah.
The Pin Crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR. What a pain in the ass.
Wait, crush?
You telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
I'm so glad it's not just me.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby.
This shit was mutual, baby. I love them.
Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Yes, you're right. It sounds kind of hot, honestly.
Oh, you like being watched?
Well,
interesting. I'll have to remember that. But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
Yeah, I love that.
Hell yeah.
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
I technically am. Hell yeah. Will you give me ass? Ass! Now I just need some marts. That's friggin' delightful. Okay. Let's talk to Jerry. It's been a while. Hi, sweetheart.
Ow!
Oh!
Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin! Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects.
Hello.
Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time.
Fair.
Mind the roaches and the smell.
I don't mind Jerry. I don't mind at all.
You browse and admire Jerry's collection, and he admires you right back.
Sweet. What about Pooter? All of these are different items. Let's go for the monitor.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
The mouse! That's a keyboard! This is so... the US... This is so cute.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Hi.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Yeah. A marmoset possessed by the power... marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative.
Wow. We're that kind of person. Why is Kudo emailing me? Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Yeah.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
You're welcome.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I like living life on the edge. Deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
That's hot.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Oh. Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
You're welcome.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
You're welcome. Are these the buffer circles?
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Wait, how'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
What do you mean?
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
Watch.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
What do you know?
Literally everything. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Okay.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Hi, sweetheart.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Really just found the autistic ones, huh?
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Oh, okay.
14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thank you, I tried. Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke. But can I be honest about something?
Okay. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Talk like a little freak. God, I'm immediately in love. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Grinding, you say? The planned obsolescence.
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Why are you calling me out like this in front of all these people? Could this not have been a private conversation? Could we just talk about this later? I haven't. I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
No, why would it be?
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Oh.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Yeah.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything.
Oh.
And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Well... Sure.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Oh. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Yeah.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Is the mouse alive?
But things are different now, aren't they?
They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Looking at me like that?
Enjoy the offline world.
Okay. What time is it? I've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's 1 p.m. I should get off and have some food. Sam!
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, dating your couch and your TV.
Actually, I'm dating my HVAC and my desk. Thank you. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, household object harem anime is going.
Great. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
Most of them are talking about how perfect I am, so I'm having a great time.
Well, damn, I would.
Same,
I just gotta
Sam.
know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know?
Yes. Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. Let's go talk to Zoe and then we'll go to bed. Hi, Puddin' Pop.
Hi! You're back again!
Hi. How you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you! It's you being here! You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
I feel all the parts of my body.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours. Though,
Sure.
maybe if we got to know each other better, Rudy.
Rudy?
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs.
So you lived with a witch. Understood.
Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here.
Just about...
He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing.
Stuff.
Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Could be a normal thing. People do keep things in their pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something.
Yeah.
It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it.
Yeah.
I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Yeah. Absolutely. What's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when he...
Oh. When he...
When I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of old stuff, like a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it? Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can just immediately find it in the trapdoor. Why do you do this to me? This is so agonizingly slow. Because this is the only other place that I would think that stuff would be. Maybe not. Okay. I should go to bed. I can deal with this in the morning. Hi, Betty. Hector. Mi amor. I should go eat something. And I have an order to pick up. So. We will end for the day. Maybe we'll come back to this Wednesday. Oh. I am going to Romeo and Juliet Wednesday evening, so I will probably be streaming in the daytime. I'm so full of pee right now, so I can't really do a full outro, but I hope you all had a great time. I hope you're enjoying me getting just so flustered at these objects and getting so much empathy from all of these autistic bitches. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.